What is the most bogus charge you've seen on a bill? When my dad was dying of cancer, the hospital charged us $847 for a grief counselor we never met, never spoke to, never even saw. But here's where it gets insane. When I called to dispute it, they said the counselor observed us from the hallway for emotional assessment, and that counts as a consultation. I was furious. Observed us like lab rats while my father was dying, so I did something they'll never forget. I invoiced the hospital $847 for unauthorized psychological study participation for each family member. That's 4 of us. Then I sent a second bill, $3,200 for emotional distress caused by non-consensual observation during a vulnerable moment. The billing department laughed until I mentioned the hidden recording I had of them admitting they watch and bill families without consent, which violates patient privacy laws. Suddenly, their lawyer was very interested in dropping all charges. But I wasn't done. I posted the recording on the hospital's Google review, their Facebook page, and tagged the local news. Within 6 hours, the CEO himself called. They not only waived our bill, but refunded every grief counselor charge from the past year to over 400 families, totaling $338,000 in refunds. 3 employees were fired, the billing manager was demoted, and they implemented a new policy requiring written consent before any consultation charges. The news picked it up, and it went viral. The hospital is now under federal investigation. Want to know the best part? The counselor who observed us, she was the one who called me crying, saying she never knew they were billing for her hallway walks. She quit that day and became a whistleblower. Turns out they'd been running this scam for 8 years, charging grieving families for services never rendered, making millions off people's worst moments. Sometimes the best revenge isn't just winning, it's burning down their entire scam.